Hello, it's David Dean, and it's actually been a pretty decent week in Save the World. First we get the update with the store getting a bunch more stuff in it since we are getting all this seasonal gold with the Cram event. And now they actually did a Save the World video update. I will put a link to the actual video down in the description box. But they had three key things, and actually on one of them, the update to Canny Valley, I was planning on doing a video on that today anyway. But yes, going over to the map currently in Canny Valley, going through the new storyline gets you all the way up to Storm Shield Defense number 3. You finish it, and then basically the quest line ends. And when you go over to where the quest normally is, you got nothing. Well, they just came out that they're going to have the part 2 coming out next month, where you'll be exploring more of the ghost towns, get more about Ray's backstory, and then finally about getting the band back together with Lars and Sid and Carlos and a few other ones. I was going to do a video on this because I have been getting tons of questions about what do I do after I finish Storm Shield 3 in Canny Valley? The quest line disappears. There is 2 routes you can go. I'll just hit those really quick, then get on to the rest of the update. If you go into your side quest, you can do 2 things. You can go ahead and just get out of Canny Valley as fast as possible by doing Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense number 4, 5, 6, do Launch the Rocket, and then if you are high enough level, you are in Twine Peaks and can do those missions. But they actually have the old quest line still here, where you just kept having to repeat quests. So like here, Unexpected Meetings. This was always the quest you got after finishing Storm Shield Defense number 3 in Canny Valley. Now they just don't make it a requirement to go on and complete the entire zone. So if you really want to do a bunch of extra missions and get extra rewards because you're not high enough level to go into Twine Valley or Twine Peaks yet, you can keep doing these side quest missions that will continue on the quest line until you are high enough level to get into Twine Peaks. Alright, off of that. The other thing they got going on is the party level rating. This is a huge deal. People have been complaining from pretty much the beginning of the game of this, where they would hop into a level, say 58 mission, and then suddenly somebody gets in there who's level 2. And it's like, no, you need to go and learn how to play the game and level up your character first. But some people want to play with their low-level friends. To me, the solution was always obvious, and finally they're going to do it. On your privacy setting, if you want to play with low-level friends, fine. You can bring them in by putting it on friends, and then you can bring in those low-level people, and you're only playing with your friends list. But if you want to be in the public ones, you're not going to have those low-level people coming into your missions anymore. This is an update that was really needed and glad to have, and it kind of pairs up with the third thing they had in the update, which retrieve the data. This is awesome. And the retrieve the data missions, where you get in there, you see the balloon up above, and it starts dropping. They're going to do it like Challenge the Horde, where you had the shield coming in, and if you run out past the shield, you are basically taking damage and having negative effects. What this does is when you're running this, a lot of times I would be building and defending, attackers coming in, the husk, and then I'd look on the map and there's 2 guys off running around doing storm chest or trying to mine crystal or something. And the objective is getting attacked and they're not helping at all. This is a great way to help prevent that, because if you're not within the dome around the objective, helping to defend the objective, then you're going to be dead pretty fast outside of the shield, and you're not going to be able to run around and do all that. So I really applaud Epic for actually doing gameplay fixes. They said over a year ago they're going to finish the Canny Valley's storyline. Hopefully November we get the part 2 out, so we're almost there. They are dealing with the issue of low-level people in high-level missions, so that only people that are there to help out and can help out are going to be in those missions. But if you want to play with low-level friends, you can still do that. Hopefully making the majority of people happy, except for the pure low-level leechers who, hey, if they're not happy, I'm fine with that. And then, once again, figuring out a way to help people, or kind of force people, to focus on defending the objective, fighting the husk, as a team, as you're supposed to be doing, instead of having everybody else do all the work for you while you run around the map doing whatever the heck you want. So, thank you for doing the improvements. Let me know your comments. What parts of this you think are good or bad? What do you think I am wrong about? Definitely enjoyed listening to it all, and looking forward to the changes and see how they actually play out. So take care and have an amazing day.